Side. Make sure the person tells you look upside, north, south, east, and west, all that good stuff. So north, south, east, west. Eye. So you can. Man, yeah. See, it's not gonna feel all tinky. Be a few minutes about how to clean out, yes, your eye. If you have anything that fell into your eye, or you looked up and all of a sudden a bird shit in your eye or some crap like that, or some nasty person came up behind you, coughed in your face, and it got in your mucous membranes of the eye or your nose or your lips or anything, you need to wash. But especially the eyes. The eyes are everything. As you can see, look at my eye. It looks like nightmare. Oh yeah. It's pretty much agitated right up in this upper area of my eye. Like if I lift up my eyelid, if I can grab it, yeah, I can't really grab it because I got too much moisturizer or something on my eye. And underneath that eyeball, there's something in there. And so we're going to get another closer view, but I'm just going to go over what you need to have if you get something in your eye, how to flush your eye for your clients and for yourself. So in an optimal situation where you would have everything, you can have somebody with you. You would actually have a wash station. They walk you or escort you to the wash station, just like you're doing your OSHA regulation codes and stuff like that. So for OSHA, they basically have steps on how you should contact somebody, yell help, or I need help, because you start wandering, your eyes bleeding or hurting, and you go flip another machine and a spinning disc goes this way, or a blade or something, or if you're working in avionics or a mechanic or something like that, a tool goes flying, or a helicopter blade, you hit the wrong button, bombs go off. Yeah, you need to actually stop what you're doing, call out for help if you know somebody's in that area, which normally always is. They'll come and assist you. They'll grab you, walk you over to the wash station, because if you get it in both eyes, you can't see. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it's one eye, but it's irritating the crap out of me, as you guys can see. So somebody will walk you to the wash station and help you flush out your eyes. Call 911 medical services so they can really take a look at your eye to see if it's infected, if you need to go see an optometrist, and furthermore surgery, which that's the worst case scenario. But it does happen in our field. If you get a chemical peel in your eye, which today I'm guilty of, yeah. This has happened. Yeah, this is the second time. I'm not gonna lie. In school, oh yeah, it actually happened in front of all the ladies. I was using my brush on somebody's face and it flicked up. Like I was pretty much laughing with somebody, not paying attention, and I was trying to be fast and fancy with the brush, and a little speck just, it went, it hit my chin, upper lip, and then into my eye, because I flicked upwards, because I was trying to BS. And so I was messing around with the chemical peel, and that's what happened in school, and it burned. Man, it burned. I mean, because I got a really good helping of it inside my eye. But this time, it's only a little bit that got in my eye, and it's still, look at this. It still jacked my eye up. Like, real good. Like, look, let me open it up for you. Let me get a little bit more. See how red, all that crap in there? Down, side. Make sure the person tells you look upside, north, south, east, and west, all that good stuff. So north, south, east, west. So you can look to see what's agitating your eye. So anyways, it looks like, yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street right now. I went to the massage convention today in DC. And I had to look like, yeah, craziness walking down. Even several people asked me, hey, what's going on with your eye? Because it was redder than this. It's actually calmed down because I think I got most of it out. But, man, let me tell you, you need to know how to get stuff out of your eye, how to clean out your client's eye. Because if you get soap in the eye, it's just as irritating as a chemical peel. So just because you get a mild soap, even baby soap, you know, when you washing your baby with the little baby soap that you use from Johnson & Johnson, no plug or nothing, but That's what we all go to. And we're using Johnson & Johnson, and it's mild. It's so mild for a child. But even if you get that in your eye, it irritates you. Because it does have a detergent, a solution that cleanses the baby from germs, disease, stuff like that. So it still will activate or irritate your eye. So these are the things that I use to clear out my eye if I don't have optimal situation where it has a flush station where somebody can come in my office building and come and get me and walk me to the water fountain at least. That is a wash station. The restroom, that's a wash station. But in a office setting where it's like industrial woodworkers, metal workers, stuff where you can really get stuff flung in your eye, chemical workers where there's a lot of gases and chemicals and somehow they took their glasses off. The wash station is two little spigots that come out and it hits both of your eyes at the same time at a fast rate. Some are slow, some you can turn down or adjust, but some actually come up really fast because it cleanses out your eye real fast. It hurts. It's not anything pleasurable. It never is. Even what I'm about to go through right now, it's not the most pleasurable thing there is, but it's going to flush my eye out. So let's go over what we need. Okay, so what you need for cleaning out your eye is always some tissue. If you don't have water, you don't have anything, at least have some sort of tissue. Use your shirt. Well, make sure your shirt is clean. Don't use a dirty shirt that has mud and feces and crap on it and blood and skin cells that are dead or some shit, or somebody else's skin cells. No, don't use your shirt. But if it's clean and it doesn't have any sweat and craziness, then you can use a t-shirt, but always have some sort of napkin. So your napkins, cool, good to go without water. You can just flush out your eye. You're good to go. But if that doesn't work, then you're gonna need one of these type of tools where it has the water inside. Need water, bloop, 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 bloop. And you have your little button right here. You press it. Jeez, button's hot. Okay, there we go. So when you press the button, water comes out. So we're gonna go over that. This one right here, this is the mother. Like if you don't have the mother load of all wash stations portable, because you flip it upside down, which we're going to show you in the video, and you just give it a good squeeze. See, I didn't really even squeeze that much and the water already came out. Jesus. So you just squeeze it really, really hard and the water will flush up into your eye, which we're about to see in just one moment. Then you're going to need your cell phone, your cracked cell phone. Yeah, look at this shit. Good grief. What the hell? Okay. So your cracked cell phone case, or hopefully you have a good phone, you get in there, go ahead and go to your camera, because I don't have a mirror. You normally should have a portable mirror or go to the bathroom. If you can't, you always have your cell phone with you, I'm pretty sure, or your friend does. Go to your front facing camera, you should see yourself. See? Yay, here we are. So now let's take a seat and let's go ahead and take care of this eye. Look at this shit. Craziness. Crazy. All right. So anyways, now that you've seen crap. Now that you guys have seen the craziness of an eye and see how I'm tearing up even a little bit, see the water, it just keeps watering because it's infected or agitated, irritated. You know, I'm not crying because I'm hurting. It's just, this is what your tear ducts do. It's trying to flush out. It's trying to self-flush. Trying to get rid of all the toxins, problem shit in your eye, and crap that's lingering still in there. Free radicals, or whatever's irritating your eye, whatever chemical it is, that's chemical peel, it's just eating at my eye. And now your eyes will tear up to flush it out. So let's flush it out. But let's get a closer view so you guys see my eyeball and see what's really going on. Because maybe you can find what's in there that I have missed. Because you always need another eyeball to see what's in the eyeball. You need a second person in the room, or I don't care if it's your enemy. You got to get that out of there. I had a young lady at the airport. She had a piece of metal. I don't know where this metal came from. She said she was in the plane. She fell asleep with her mouth open, like, or whatever. You know, she's snoring. But then when she woke up or whatever, you know, she heard the pilot say we're about to land, and she was like blinking her eye, and she was like, I noticed something just fell right in my eye, and I grabbed my eye. So she said when she grabbed her eye, she was like, oh my God.